In the depths of the Middle Eastern desert lie the charred remains of a lost civilization. A mystery that has persisted for millennia, whispering secrets that defy our understanding of ancient history. Sodom and Gomorrah, names that evoke images of divine destruction and celestial punishment. But what if everything we believed about this biblical cataclysm was an elaborate smokescreen? Imagine for a moment the sky lighting up with a blinding glow, not of fire and brimstone, but of a light that doesn't belong to this world. The ground trembles, not from the wrath of a vengeful God, but from the landing of something beyond our comprehension. Could it be that the destruction of Sodom and Gomorrah was not the work of an irate deity, but the result of an intervention? Extraterrestrial? Tonight, we will dive into the depths of one of the most intriguing biblical mysteries of all time. We will uncover archaeological evidence that has remained hidden, examine ancient texts under a new lens, and dare to question the narrative that has shaped our understanding of sacred history for centuries. Prepare for a journey that will challenge everything you thought you knew about the Bible, archaeology, and our place in the cosmos. Because the truth we are about to reveal will not only rewrite history, it could change our perception of humanity's future. Are you ready to uncover the hidden truth behind the destruction of Sodom and Gomorrah? Fasten your seatbelts, truth seekers. We are about to embark on a journey that will shake the very foundations of biblical history. The story of Sodom and Gomorrah has resonated through the ages, a tale of moral decay and divine punishment that has captured the imagination of generations. But what lies behind this biblical myth that has endured for millennia? According to the Old Testament, God destroyed these cities with fire and brimstone due to the wickedness of their inhabitants. A simple, straightforward explanation that has satisfied many for centuries. However, controversial biblical archaeology and advancements in historical research compel us to question this traditional narrative. On the shores of the Dead Sea, archaeologists have discovered evidence of an ancient catastrophe that defies conventional explanation. Layers of burnt sediments, dated approximately to 1700 BCE, coincide with the estimated period of biblical destruction. But the most intriguing aspect is not the evidence of destruction itself, but the nature of this devastation. Recent analyses have revealed the presence of crystallized minerals that only form under conditions of extreme heat, far exceeding what could be generated by conventional means of the time. How can this phenomenon be explained with the technology available 3,700 years ago? Here is where our investigation takes an unexpected turn. The Apocryphal texts, those lost biblical manuscripts that the Church has kept hidden, offer surprisingly detailed descriptions of the event. The Book of Enoch, for instance, speaks of watchers who descended from the skies, wielding technology capable of altering reality itself. What if these watchers were not angels in the traditional sense, but beings from another world? Could they be responsible for the destruction of Sodom and Gomorrah? This controversial theory not only challenges our understanding of the Bible, but it also forces us to reconsider the nature of divine interventions throughout history. How many other biblical events could be reinterpreted under this new light? As we delve deeper into this fascinating theory, we ask you to keep an open mind. What we are about to reveal will not only question your beliefs about the Bible, but could also fundamentally change our understanding of human history and our place in the universe. In the next few minutes, we will examine astounding geological evidence, analyze ancient texts from a new standpoint, and explore the striking similarities between biblical descriptions and modern reports of extraterrestrial encounters. Prepare for a journey that will challenge everything you thought you knew about ancient history, divine intervention, and the possibility that we are not alone in the cosmos. The truth about Sodom and Gomorrah could be stranger and more astonishing than you ever imagined. Let us now delve into the heart of our investigation, where the lines between biblical history and extraterrestrial intervention begin to blur in astonishing ways. The destruction of Sodom and Gomorrah, as described in Genesis, presents elements that, when viewed under a new light, suggest advanced technology rather than a divine miracle. Let's analyze the details with a fresh perspective. The biblical text mentions that Yahweh made sulfur and fire rain upon Sodom and Gomorrah. This description, far from being metaphorical, could be an attempt by ancient witnesses to explain a phenomenon beyond their understanding. Geological evidence from recent excavations in the Dead Sea region has uncovered a layer of ash and melted material dating back to the relevant period. Spectrographic analyses of these materials show an unusual composition with traces of rare elements not naturally found in the region. Alien theory. Could this rainfall actually be the result of an advanced energy weapon? Particle beam technology, theoretically capable of causing massive destruction, could explain both the devastation and the unusual residues found. The transformation of Lot's wife into a pillar of salt appears miraculous, but gains new meaning under our theory. Archaeological evidence. Anthropomorphic rock formations with a high salt content have been found in the region. Detailed analyses reveal an anomalous crystalline structure in these formations. Alien theory. Molecular transmutation technology, though seemingly science fiction, could explain this phenomenon. An energy field capable of reorganizing atomic structure could instantly transform organic matter into a mineral substance like salt. The angels warned Lot and his family not to look back during their escape. This warning takes on new significance under our hypothesis. Alternative interpretation. If we consider the possibility of advanced destruction technology, this warning might have been a protective measure against radiation or side effects from the weapon used. Angels as extraterrestrial beings. The divine messengers described in the Bible bear striking similarities to modern reports of extraterrestrial encounters. Textual evidence. The Book of Enoch, an apocryphal text, describes the watchers with details that resemble modern descriptions of extraterrestrial beings. Their appearance was terrible. Their eyes were like flaming torches. Unified. Theory. What if these angels were actually beings from another world? With technology so advanced it would appear divine to ancient eyes. The purpose of the destruction. The biblical narrative attributes the destruction to divine punishment for immorality. However, our theory suggests an alternative motive. Alien hypothesis. Could Sodom and Gomorrah have been destroyed not for moral reasons, but as part of a broader extraterrestrial experiment or intervention? Perhaps these cities represented a threat to a larger cosmic plan, or they were the site of a failed genetic experiment that needed to be eradicated. Additional geological evidence. Recent geological studies in the Dead Sea region have revealed fascinating anomalies. Vitrification of the soil. Large areas of sand have been found turned into glass, a process requiring extremely high temperatures, difficult to explain by natural means or technology of the time. Residual radiation patterns. Measurements of radiation in the area show unusual patterns that do not correspond to known natural sources. Magnetic anomalies. Localized magnetic fluctuations have been detected that defy conventional explanation. When considered together, this evidence paints a picture that goes beyond a simple natural disaster or a traditional divine act. They suggest the intervention of a force or technology far superior to anything known in antiquity. The theory of extraterrestrial intervention in Sodom and Gomorrah not only offers an alternative explanation for this biblical event, but also opens the door to a broader reinterpretation of ancient history. How many other miraculous or divine events in our sacred texts might, in reality, be encounters with beings from other worlds? This revelation compels us to question not only our interpretation of the Bible, but also our understanding of human history and our place in the cosmos. If extraterrestrial beings intervened in the past, could they still be doing so today? What implications does this have for our future as a species? As we continue our exploration, we ask you to keep an open mind. The truth we are uncovering not only challenges our religious beliefs, but also redefines our understanding of the universe and our place within it. In the next section, we will examine how this theory connects with other biblical events and recent archaeological explorations, weaving a web of evidence that suggests a continuous extraterrestrial presence in human history. As we ponder the astonishing revelations we've uncovered about Sodom and Gomorrah, a haunting question begins to emerge in our minds. What else might be hidden within the pages of ancient history? The theory of extraterrestrial intervention in these biblical events is just the tip of the iceberg, a golden thread which, once pulled, threatens to unravel the entire tapestry of our sacred history. For if Sodom and Gomorrah were indeed the setting for an extraterrestrial intervention, what other biblical events could be reinterpreted in this new light? Imagine for a moment the pillar of fire that guided the Israelites through the desert. Could it actually have been an extraterrestrial spacecraft? The Ark of the Covenant with its devastating power? An alien technological artifact? Ezekiel's vision of the wheel within a wheel? An ancient description of a spacecraft? Each of these questions opens the door to a labyrinth of even deeper mysteries. Mysteries that challenge not only our understanding of the Bible, but the very nature of reality itself. And if we take this line of thought one step further, even more unsettling questions arise. Were the biblical prophets truly contacted by extraterrestrial beings? Is it possible that the very notion of God as we understand it is the result of ancient encounters with beings from other worlds? Could humanity itself be the product of alien genetic intervention? These questions may seem sacrilegious, even blasphemous to some, but as seekers of truth, we must be willing to question even our most deeply held beliefs. For the truth we are about to reveal will not only rewrite history, it might redefine the very future of humanity. In the next section, we will dive even deeper into this labyrinth of mysteries. We will examine evidence that has been hiding in plain sight for centuries and connect the dots between seemingly disparate biblical events to uncover an astonishing pattern of extraterrestrial intervention throughout human history. Brace yourselves, because what you are about to discover will challenge everything you thought you knew about our past, our present, and our future in the cosmos. Before we delve further into this fascinating mystery, it's time to pause and connect with you, our community of truth seekers. We have received a flood of comments and theories since our last video on the biblical secret codes. Many of you have already been suspecting an extraterrestrial connection in biblical events. For example, user Enigma Explorer 23 commented, "What if the Star of Bethlehem was actually an alien mothership?" An intriguing observation that we will explore in future episodes. If this theory on Sodom and Gomorrah is opening your eyes to new possibilities, you are not alone. Our community is rapidly growing, united by the relentless quest for the hidden truth in sacred history. Now, we have a question for you. What other biblical events do you believe might have an extraterrestrial explanation? Share your theories in the comments. The most intriguing ideas could become the subject of our next video. If you are not yet part of our community, this is the perfect time to join. Click the subscribe button and activate the notification bell so you won't miss any of our future revelations about biblical mysteries and religious conspiracy theories that are redefining our understanding of history. For those who want to dive even deeper into these mysteries, we've created a special series of exclusive videos that explore in detail the archaeological evidence of alien intervention in biblical events. Find the link in the video description. Remember, the truth is out there, hidden in the pages of history. Together we will uncover it, Now, prepare yourselves, because what's coming next could forever alter your perception of reality. Now that we've established the possibility of extraterrestrial intervention in Sodom and Gomorrah, it's time to broaden our perspective and examine how this theory intertwines with other biblical events and recent archaeological discoveries. What we are about to reveal not only reinforces our initial hypothesis, but suggests a pattern of alien intervention stretching across the entirety of biblical history. The Great Flood was an extraterrestrial terraforming operation. The story of the Great Flood has intrigued historians and archaeologists for centuries. But what if this catastrophic event is more than just an act of divine punishment? Geological evidence. Recent studies have identified a sediment layer consistent with a massive flood at multiple archaeological sites in the Middle East, dated to approximately 3000 BCE. Alien theory. We propose that the flood could have been a large-scale terraforming operation carried out by extraterrestrial beings. The technology to manipulate climate and oceans on a planetary scale, although beyond our current reach, could be feasible for a much more advanced civilization. Connection with ancient texts. The Enuma Elish, an ancient Mesopotamian text, describes the Anunnaki gods manipulating cosmic waters. Could this be a primitive description of advanced climate control technology? The Tower of Babel, an alien stargate. The biblical story of the Tower of Babel, traditionally interpreted as a lesson on human pride, takes on new meaning under our theory, archaeological evidence. Recent excavations in Mesopotamia have uncovered the remains of ancient ziggurats with unusual acoustic properties and precise astronomical alignments. Alien theory. We propose that the Tower of Babel was not merely an architectural structure, but an attempt to build a stargate or interstellar communication device under the guidance of extraterrestrial beings. The confusion of tongues described in the Bible might be a metaphor for humanity's inability to fully comprehend alien technology, or even a side effect of the failed activation of the portal. The Exodus and manna alien sustenance technology. The story of the Exodus is filled with events that defy natural explanation. Let's examine two of the most intriguing: the pillar of fire and cloud biblical description. A pillar of fire and cloud guided the Israelites. Alien theory. This might be a description of an extraterrestrial craft using advanced camouflage technology, appearing as a cloud during the day and luminous at night. B. The manna biblical description. A mysterious food that appeared each morning to feed the Israelites. Scientific evidence analysis of substances similar to manna found in some desert regions has revealed extraordinary nutritional properties. Alien theory: manna could be a synthetic food produced by alien technology designed to sustain a large population in extreme conditions. The plagues of Egypt, alien biological weapons. The 10 plagues of Egypt, traditionally viewed as divine miracles, could be reinterpreted as the deployment of advanced biological and technological weapons. Scientific evidence. Recent studies have proposed natural explanations for some of the plagues, such as a red algae bloom causing the blood in the Nile. Alien theory. We propose that these plagues were actually a controlled demonstration of alien technology, possibly using nanobots or advanced genetic manipulation to create these seemingly supernatural effects. Ezekiel's vision, a documented close encounter? Ezekiel's vision of a wheel within a wheel has intrigued theologians and ufologists alike. Textual analysis. Ezekiel's detailed description of creatures with 4 faces and wheels that moved in any direction strikingly resembles modern UFO reports. Alien theory. We propose that Ezekiel witnessed an advanced extraterrestrial craft and attempted to describe it with the language and concepts available in his time. The Star of Bethlehem, an alien mothership. The star that guided the Magi to Jesus has been a subject of debate for centuries. astronomical evidence. There are no records of unusual celestial events that match the biblical description exactly. Alien theory. We propose that the star was actually an alien spacecraft, possibly the same species that had been intervening in human history for millennia, now observing or even facilitating an event of cosmic significance. Additional archaeological evidence. Aside from biblical connections, modern archaeology has unveiled intriguing evidence supporting the theory of alien intervention, out-of-place artifacts. Technologically advanced objects found in ancient geological strata, such as the controversial Baghdad Battery, ancient rock art paintings and engravings worldwide that appear to depict humanoid figures with spacesuits and spacecraft. Megalithic structures, sites like Göbekli Tepe, displaying astronomical knowledge and construction precision inexplicable for their time. These pieces of evidence, when considered together, suggest a pattern of extraterrestrial intervention extending throughout biblical history and beyond. The implication is astounding. Our sacred history, our religions, and even our evolution as a species could have been shaped by beings from other worlds. This revelation compels us to reconsider not only our interpretation of sacred texts, but also our comprehension of reality itself. Are we truly the result of natural evolution, or the product of an ongoing cosmic experiment? And if the divine figures we have worshipped for millennia were actually extraterrestrial beings possessing technology beyond our understanding, what does this mean for us? As we continue to unravel these mysteries, we must ask, what other hidden truths are waiting to be discovered in the pages of our history? More importantly, how does this revelation alter our understanding of our place in the universe and our destiny as a species? As we delve deeper into this astonishing revelation, it is crucial that we elevate our perspective and consider the philosophical and existential implications of what we have uncovered. The theory of extraterrestrial intervention in biblical events is not merely a reinterpretation of history. It is a paradigm shift that shakes the very foundations of our understanding of the universe and our place in it. The nature of divinity. If the divine events described in the Bible were, in fact, manifestations of advanced extraterrestrial technology, what does this mean for our conception of God? This revelation forces us to consider various philosophical possibilities. A. God as an advanced extraterrestrial. Could it be that our idea of an omnipotent, omniscient being is actually a primitive interpretation of an incredibly advanced extraterrestrial civilization? B. Directed panspermia. Might life on Earth, including humanity, be the result of intentional seeding by extraterrestrial beings? This would prompt us to reconsider the notion of divine creation from a scientific and cosmic perspective. E. Guided evolution. Have these extraterrestrial beings been subtly guiding our evolution and cultural development throughout history? This would raise profound questions about free will and humanity's destiny, cosmic morality and ethics. The idea that extraterrestrial beings have been intervening in human history raises complex ethical questions. A. Moral responsibility. If these beings have the power to prevent catastrophes or guide our development, do they have the moral responsibility to do so? How do we judge their actions and inactions? B. Free will versus intervention. To what extent has alien intervention influenced our cultural and technological development? Is there a balance between guidance and allowing natural development? C. Ethics of non-intervention. Is there a cosmic prime directive, similar to that in science fiction, which limits direct interaction with less advanced civilizations? How does this apply to the interventions we have theorized? The purpose of humanity. This revelation forces us to reconsider the purpose and destiny of humanity in a broader cosmic context. A. Cosmic experiment. Are we part of a grand experiment or cosmic gardening project? If so, What is the end goal? B. Evolutionary potential. Are these extraterrestrial beings cultivating our potential to become an advanced spacefaring species? Is there an ultimate evolutionary endpoint we are destined to reach? C. Cosmic heritage. If we are the result of extraterrestrial intervention, what responsibilities do we have towards our creators and the cosmos at large? The nature of reality. The possibility of extraterrestrial intervention in our history forces us to question the very nature of reality. A. Overlapping realities. Is it possible that these extraterrestrial beings exist in dimensions or planes of reality that we are just beginning to comprehend? B. Cosmic simulation. Could our entire reality be a simulation created by an incredibly advanced civilization with these extraterrestrials as administrators or players in this vast cosmic game? C. Consciousness and the cosmos. How does human consciousness relate to these cosmic entities? Are we all connected in a universal consciousness field that transcends the barriers of space and time? The future of humanity. In light of these revelations, we must reconsider our future as a species. A. Imminent contact. If these beings have been interacting with us throughout history, are we on the verge of open contact? How would this change our society and beliefs? B. Technological ascension. Are we destined to become a civilization similar to those that have been intervening in our history? What would this transition look like? The implication is profound. Our sacred history, our religions, and even our evolution as a species might have been shaped by beings from other worlds. This revelation compels us to rethink not only our interpretation of sacred texts, but also our understanding of reality itself. Are we truly the product of natural evolution or part of an ongoing cosmic experiment? And if the divine figures we've worshipped for millennia were extraterrestrial beings with technology beyond our understanding, what does this mean for us? As we continue unraveling these mysteries, we must ask, what other hidden truths await discovery in the pages of our history? More crucially, how does this revelation reshape our understanding of our place in the universe and our destiny as a species? As we delve into this astonishing revelation, it is essential that we elevate our perspective to consider the philosophical and existential implications of what we've discovered. The theory of extraterrestrial intervention in biblical events is not merely a historical reinterpretation. It's a paradigm shift that shakes the very foundations of our understanding of the universe and our place within it. Cosmic responsibilities. We advance technologically. What is our responsibility towards other forms of life in the universe? Will we become the gods or angels for less advanced civilizations? This transcendent perspective invites us to view our existence from a cosmic standpoint. We are no longer mere inhabitants of a small planet in a vast universe. We are active participants in a cosmic drama of unimaginable proportions. The theory of extraterrestrial intervention in biblical events not only rewrites our history, but also redefines our future and place in the cosmos. It challenges us to expand our consciousness, question our deepest beliefs, and consider possibilities beyond our current comprehension. As we continue to unravel these mysteries, we must keep our minds open and our hearts receptive to truths that are yet to be discovered. Because in the vastness of the cosmos, the only certainty is that there are more questions than answers, and the journey of discovery has only just begun. Now that we've explored the cosmic implications of our theory, it's time to apply these ideas to a more personal level. How can we apply these revelations to our everyday lives? How can this new perspective transform our thinking and actions, cultivate a cosmic mindset daily practice? Take a few minutes each day to contemplate your place in the universe. Imagine Earth as a small point in the vast cosmos. This practice can help put daily problems into perspective. Cosmic meditation experiment. with meditation techniques that connect you with the idea of a universal consciousness. Visualize your energy extending beyond your body limits, merging with the cosmos. Reevaluate our beliefs, constructive questioning. Examine your religious or spiritual beliefs in light of this new information. How does your perception of the divine change if you consider the possibility of extraterrestrial intervention? Open dialogue. Initiate respectful conversations with friends and family about these ideas. The goal is not to convince, but to explore new possibilities together. Ethical responsibility, conscious actions. If we are part of a cosmic experiment, how do our actions influence the outcome? Consider the impact of your decisions not just in your immediate environment, but within the broader context of human evolution. Planetary stewardship. Adopt an attitude of stewardship towards our planet, recognizing it as a potentially valuable cosmic laboratory. Expansion of knowledge, interdisciplinary learning study, a variety of fields, ranging from astronomy to philosophy and anthropology. This breadth of knowledge will help you form innovative connections. Critical thinking, develop your critical analysis skills. Learn to evaluate evidence and theories with both an open mind and skepticism. Preparation for contact, personal development. Cultivate qualities like empathy, open-mindedness, and adaptability. These skills will be crucial if we ever encounter non-human intelligences. Mental simulations. Imagine first contact scenarios. How would you react? What questions would you ask? This exercise can help prepare you emotionally for the unknown. Cosmic, legacy, life purpose. Reflect on how this new perspective influences your sense of purpose. How can you contribute to the advancement of humanity in a cosmic context? Creation of art and culture. Explore these ideas through art, music, or writing. Contribute to a new mythology incorporating our potential cosmic heritage, community, and connection. Each of us has the potential to be a bridge between the terrestrial and the cosmic, between our ancestral past and our future among the stars. By embracing this perspective, we become active agents in the evolution of human consciousness, preparing for the next chapter in the grand cosmic narrative of which we are all a part. We have reached the end of this fascinating journey through the mysteries of Sodom and Gomorrah and the cosmic implications of possible extraterrestrial intervention in our history. But remember, this is not an end, it's the beginning of a new era of discovery and exploration. You truth seekers are at the forefront of this revolution in thought. Your curiosity and open-mindedness are the tools that will lead us toward a future of expanded understanding and limitless possibilities. Now we call you to action. Deepen your research. Do not settle for what you've learned today. Continue to explore, question, and connect the dots. The truth is out there, waiting to be discovered. Share this knowledge. Start conversations with friends, family, and colleagues. Expand the collective consciousness by sharing these ideas in a respectful and open way. Join our community. If you haven't already, subscribe to our channel and activate notifications. Every week we unravel new mysteries and explore the frontiers of human knowledge. Engage actively. Leave your theories, questions, and reflections in the comments. Your unique perspective could be the key to solving the next great mystery. Support independent research. Consider supporting our work through our Patreon page. Every contribution helps us deepen our research and bring you higher quality content. Prepare for the unknown. Cultivate an open mind and a receptive heart. The future that awaits us could be stranger and more wonderful than we ever imagined. Remember, each of you is a crucial piece in this grand cosmic puzzle. Your ideas, questions, and tireless quest for truth are what drive this movement forward. In our next video, we will explore the connections between the pyramids of Egypt and the structures on Mars. Coincidence or evidence of an ancient interstellar civilization? Don't miss it. Until then, keep your eyes on the sky and your mind open to the infinite possibilities that surround us. Because the truth is not only out there, it is within each of us, waiting to be discovered. Thank you for being part of this community of truth seekers. Together, we are rewriting history and redefining our future in the cosmos. Until the next revelation, keep questioning, keep exploring, and never stop seeking the truth. Study groups form or join groups that explore these ideas. The exchange of thoughts can lead to new insights and discoveries. Sky watching, organized star observation sessions. Contemplating the night sky can be a powerful experience of cosmic connection. Personal evolution, self-reflection. Regularly ask yourself, how am I evolving as an individual and as part of the human species? Skill development. Cultivate skills that might be valuable in a future of extraterrestrial contact, such as nonverbal communication, creative problem-solving, and cultural adaptability. Remember, true transformation begins within each of us. By integrating these ideas into our daily lives, we not only prepare for a possible cosmic contact future, but enrich our present by expanding our consciousness and deepening our connection with the universe around us.